Tower of God episode 3. And this episode started a little bit different than what I thought it was going to start with. In the previous episode, we were shown a couple of different stuff. So with that, I theorized that this episode was going to start a little bit different. And what I mean by this is that I thought that the test that was going to be shown in this episode was only going to involve Viole or Bam. I thought that was going to be the case. We saw that in this episode, the test that is going to take place, well, it's taking place now, actually involves all the participants, the rankers, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that surprised me a lot because I thought that the test was going to be something, individual, something just for Viole, but that is not the case, so yeah. Or maybe it is a test that is only for Viole, but also in a sense involves the other rankers, the other participants. So yeah, maybe it is something like that it is for him, but also involves the other people. So yeah, we see that there is a test that involves around having leaders, having guardians. I think that is the name or something like that. And they're supposed to recruit other people. They're supposed to get rooms. They're supposed to do different stuff. I think the main idea of the test is for basically to create, I guess you can say, partners, or to create a room of trustworthiness. I think that is what the test is all about. It's a test about testing your trustworthy of other people, or how trustworthy other people are to you. So yeah, and that is a perfect match of a test for Viole, for Bam, because as we all know, Bam is a very solo person, it's very individualistic. So yeah, it makes sense that Proctor Love made that exam like that, because yeah, it fits perfectly for Bam. It is the exact opposite of what Bam wants. Bam wants to do things alone. Bam wants to be there showing his powers, fighting alone. I mean, we can see why, and we know why he chooses to be that way, because before this second season he was not like that at all. He actually trusted people a lot. He was very, warm. Again, like I said, he trusted a lot, his friends. But now in this second season, we see that he has shifted his mentality a lot. He's not the same Bam as we all saw in the first season. And it makes sense because we all saw what happened in the first season. He got betrayed very bad. So yeah, of course that was going to have, a bad effect on him. We also saw him use one of his powers in this episode. And if I'm being totally honest, I don't remember if that power was shown in the first season. I don't remember if that was something that he had, before this second season. I don't think he had it. I think this is new, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we saw that he has some weird ability to stop time. That was actually pretty cool. It reminded me a lot of Dio from JoJo's Adventure Part 3. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool to see him stop time. I wonder if the stronger the person is, the less he can stop the person in time or freeze him there. We saw him use it against, Yeon Yihwa. We also saw him use it against Prince. So yeah, it would seem like, the stronger the person is, the less time he can freeze them. Also at the end of the episode, we saw him, about to fight, or not even about to fight, because he was actually fighting Proctor Love. So yeah, that was something that was happening at the end of the episode. We saw that Proctor Love had a special exam, a special test, besides that test that everyone is taking for Bam or for Viole, however you want to call him. So yeah, we saw that it involved Bam basically catching a ball. It was not exactly a ball, it was a sort of device, but I mean, it was almost the same. It was a receiver and someone throwing the device, and Bam basically had to catch it, with the caveat that, Proctor Love could involve himself in it. He could stop Bam, he could do whatever he wanted. So yeah, that was the exam for, Viole specifically. And actually Bam was about to win if it wasn't for, Proctor Love intervening. So yeah, we also saw him, fighting him straight up, and it seemed like at the end of the episode he was taken out, but I doubt that is the case. I doubt, he was actually taken out. I don't think he lost. I think he's going to get up in the next episode. I think we can say that pretty assuredly. He's probably going to demonstrate a lot more of his powers, because we haven't seen a lot from him. We know that there was a time skip, and probably in that time skip he got a lot stronger than he was in the first season. I think that is not something controversial to say. I think we can all see that. So yeah, like I said, we probably haven't seen his full strength, his full power. So yeah, I wonder what is going to happen in the next episode. Also, there was a pretty funny scene between, Yeon Yihwa and Bam, in where Yeon Yihwa thought that Bam wanted her body, but Bam was like, I don't want any of that, and she was actually hurt by that. So yeah, she now has more reasons to hate him. And to add further to that, we also saw him freeze her in this episode. So yeah, let's just say that they don't have the best relationship, if you can even call it like that. There was also a lot of attention put to Misen and Gosen in this episode. I don't know if that is how their names are pronounced, but yeah, there was a lot of focus on them in this episode. And yeah, it was actually pretty nice to see, you know, other people get the spotlight. So yeah, that was basically everything that happened in the episode. A pretty great episode in my opinion. And yeah, if you enjoyed the episode review, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss the next episode review, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, that will be everything by me. And I guess I'll see you all in the next episode review.